Is it time to say goodbye, or do you have work to do? No one gets into a relationship in order to be unhappy. That's a no-brainer. But expecting to always be happy is unreasonable. Sometimes you are up and sometimes you are down. The truth is, though, that not every relationship you have is going to work out. But holding on when it is time to let go is ultimately more pain than it is worth. What begins as a graze becomes a deep wound, and then starts to fester. Ending a relationship that is past its sell-by date is the only way to walk back to happiness. So here are 9 ways to know that it's time to call it quits. Number 9 is a doozy. 1. You are being abused either physically or emotionally. Leave. Especially if you are in physical danger, then get out now. You might need outside help, but this is, I don't care how sorry you say you are, I'm out of here. Emotional abuse is also a big no, especially gaslighting and other mind games. 2. It's a one-woman or man show. If you are working at it alone and the significant other isn't pulling their weight, the relationship is doomed. Don't go down with the ship. 3. Your emotional needs are just not getting met. If the relationship is more frustrating than fulfilling, you are risking your happiness if you think it will get better. Is this really the kind of relationship you want to be in the long term? 4. You often think about the beginning of the relationship and miss those old feelings. Feelings do fluctuate, but ultimately a healthy relationship should get better with time for lots of different reasons. You are living in a dying garden. If both of you are willing to rekindle the dying flame, then fine. But if the relationship is terminal and flatlining, let flatlines be flatlines and walk away. 5. You have started sacrificing more and more of yourself, what matters to you, your dreams, your beliefs, in order to make it work. Again, put the defibrillator away and record the time of passing. Stop flogging that dead horse. 6. You have cut off close ties with family and friends. Let's be honest, no healthy relationship would demand that. 7. You are feeling really empty inside. That is a sign that you have lost touch with yourself, and at the very least you need a break and time to reconnect with yourself. No, not to jump into another relationship. 8. You make excuses to be apart. Deep down, you know it is over. 9. And this is the most common one. You are changing yourself to please your partner. In fact, this is pretty common in most relationships and a sign that you are chasing the feel-goods and not the friendship. This is not to say that bad habits shouldn't be dealt with, but if your partner doesn't make you feel good enough, then your partner isn't good enough for you. Relationships do need to be worked on. Some deserve the investment of time and energy, and some do not. Walking away from a bad one is the best thing you can do for yourself. That's all I have for you this episode. In the next one, I'll be talking about how to survive if you are the one who got dumped. If this content has helped you, then like and subscribe and click on the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. And why not check out these videos as well? Remember, people will treat you the way you treat yourself.